Hi Aquarian friends, how are you doing today? Hope you're well on the 2nd of July. Let's see what aspects are coming up to show us how to improve our lives. What do Aquarians need to know today? What do Aquarians need to know today? What do Aquarians need to know today? Okay. Short reading. Princess of Autumn. Princess of Autumn. So there is a new learning aspect to be had. So anything that you want to learn now today, you'll enjoy, hopefully. So looking at that aspect is a start of something bigger. What are we going to put our energy in to glean a lot of knowledge? Sometimes it's about going back to study something that we've studied a long time ago. But this wise cat, she's definitely in charge. So it seems to me that you may find a hobby that you're really intrigued with, and there's a little bit of learning. I don't think it's on a serious level like for work or something mundane like a manual of a washing machine. So for you, anything to do with bettering ourselves, aspiring, is about to start for yourself perhaps. So you've got the Two of Winter. The Two of Winter. So here needs to be a balance between maybe a decision that you've got to make. Maybe it is a decision, I'm going to leave my job and go back to university or something like that. I don't think for many of you that's in place. But for the rest of us, it's about going inside and really looking at your emotions are quite stable, but you don't know which way to go. So maybe more information is needed to kind of learn the difference between this way or that way. I'm going to have a look at this card to see what's going on. Six of Summer. Six of Summer. So the secret in this decision making is definitely on a nostalgic aspect. So when we got this learning something that you've already learned, and it's maybe springboarding something that you fancied doing a long time ago, emotionally you can look back at an innocence and a purity of being young. So sometimes we can think, what would it have been like if this had happened or that had happened? So for yourselves, just understanding more of where we've been and where we're going does have to take a time out to realise what is going on. So let's have a look at the stage that's happening in the moon. Oh, and by the way, I've just left a card there. By the way, I am doing the monthly readings, so that'll be available soon. You and your loved ones are safe. Now this is kind of applicable to you, but I feel it doesn't mean this. It means what you're developing in this aspect of learning, it's safe to go forth to do it. So this decision that you're trying to make for yourself, if it's more on the positive of going to do this newness, it is safe to do so. So I hope that gives you the answer that you've been tossing around with. Let's have a look further at your healing card, because I'm using that today. Some people need healing. So for you guys, or most of you, give back. We've got an aspect of healing that is saying give back. So this means tapping into your emotions when you were younger, and that knowledge and that desire and emotions you can give back not only to yourself, maybe you need nurturing in that way, but also those around you will feel that you're giving back, you're sharing, you're giving back yourself to yourself to be able to make stronger the people around you. Does that make sense? Thanks for listening, Aquarians, and lots of love to you. I'll see you again soon. Take care.